We say safety is the first thing that every professional should be thinking about and ensuring. We start with making sure we do no harm, like has been in the Hippocratic Oath forever.
If you look at medication and medical errors, depending on where you look, they can be as high as the third leading cause of death in the United States. And that's the United States, but those numbers aren't very different in most developed countries. That's because miscommunication, that's because of wrong meds given, that's because of people not consulting the chart, that's because people not speaking with each other. So that's really what the big push is.
Residents are at a very interesting spot because in medical school, you don't learn any patient safety. You learn from your textbooks, you learn what pneumonia is, what an infection is, pathophysiology, medications, all these things, but you never get to use them.
You graduate from medical school and within a day, you're now a physician, you're an MD, and you're asked to take care of patients on your own.
So the main goal of the APSS 17 is to help engage the learners and also implementing it from day one when they get admitted to a medical school, nursing, or pharmacy school, to think of patient safety first as they matriculate over 3 or 4 years and even into their postgraduate training.
The AP 17, what's great about it, it's a blueprint. Rather than say, hey, you know about patient safety, you figure it out. What it does is it lays out ways at different scenarios, different bullet points that you can put into your curriculum, different ways to go about it. Loads of resources are in there.
For example, one of our courses, we introduce team steps, so communication techniques, and then in the second half of the class and of the course, they have the opportunity to practice this in a simulation. And so the students have a lot of fun with it, but they also see the realistic view of what happens when we don't use these techniques versus when we do use them.
The best teachers are the ones that give us the best feedback, and it comes with training. It comes with learning how to give that hard feedback and not coming off accusatory. On a day-to-day basis, our commitment is to patient care, and I think when you tie in patient safety to patient care, that's where the biggest difference would come from.
I have to be optimistic because if we don't continue to strive to get down to 0 preventable deaths, that means somebody is going to get harmed and maybe somebody might even die, and that is completely unacceptable.